day, everywhere in the world, people wake up, get dressed, and head off to make a living, following the path they've chosen. But deep down inside, there's always a desire for a better way, a simpler way, a legitimate way to make more money, have more free time, and enjoy life rather than just work until we die. We have found a 100% legitimate, inexpensive, logical system with a valuable product and real-time commissions. Generate income with just a cell phone and an internet connection from anywhere at any time. Get started now, get paid now. Do you look for ways to make more money? Ask for info. And we will send you more information. Let's talk.
All right, let's talk. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Daniel's Den. Thank you for hanging out today, tonight, this afternoon, just depending on where you're at in this awesome world we live in. Listen, I'm excited today. I want to share some great content with and about Mr. John Johnson. Oh my goodness, if you had the pleasure of meeting him over this amazing weekend, you would understand why I'm so ecstatic to really connect with him face to face. We were connected with our live webinars not too long ago, and he was instrumental. I'm telling you right now, let me go ahead and pull up this awesome picture of Mr. John Johnson there. So apparently you don't have to be great at everything, because obviously I am not great at taking selfies. So I'm going to have to get better at that, right? My mouth is open. It's just so funny. Everybody in the sound of my voice, listen, Mr. John Johnson is almost like a poster boy for someone who you might not even expect to be looking for an opportunity. He's a very successful entrepreneur. He has been in the real estate or been a real estate professional for over 20 years. And I'm not just talking about just selling real estate. This gentleman has been doing appraisals for an extended period of time and doing all parts of this amazing business called real estate. But you know what he's completely dialed into now is what we're doing with Lydian World and our virtual/real real estate in Dubai. Listen, he was instrumental in sharing the information with the XLT, which is our real estate holdings in Dubai. That's right. We have a physical building that our chairman of the board had acquired and shared that opportunity with us to acquire it in small fractional amounts, right? Now, Mr. John Johnson lent his professionalism and lended his time to continue to share the information, right? It was a private sale for a little bit over a year. We shared that information diligently with everybody under the sound of my voice on different platforms. So if you didn't take advantage of it then, there's still some slight opportunities to participate in it now, but it's not exactly the same, okay? So right now, let me go ahead and jump in and let Mr. John Johnson chat from his heart directly about what has impacted him in this amazing business and hear from him during this success story. And I will let you know up front, this gentleman has done well over $1 million of volume in a 30-day period of time. So we're listening to someone who's had great success, but hear what he says about people, because true leaders always have a certain focus. So let's go into this content right now.
I look at Steve here, I remember, I'll just tell something that's funny. I went to Dubai last year, and my story is, I started last March of last year. So I was kind of the rookie, the newbie. And I remember I got on a Zoom call with Nitsa. So Nitsa, if you heard me and love you to death, you're amazing. And I told her, I asked her, I said, when do you launch? And she said, sometime in June. I said, what day do you launch? She said, June 6th. I said, I'm going to be an ambassador before the launch. And it was so funny. On Father's Day, 11:58 p.m. ambassador. 71 days from the day. 71 days. It's because I told somebody I was going to do it. And to me, I always tell people, my team and I, first of all, I didn't do it. My team did it. Derek right here. Derek, stand up. Come on, Jimmy, stand up, everybody. Any block starter in the house? Any block starter? Robert? Everybody? The team block stars came in and just did it. And as these gentlemen here, and ladies and gentlemen on this team, like everybody here said, we're in it to win. I remember I did I had a Zoom the other day, and I remember, and I really meant this, and I told a lot of people I'm going to take this today. If anybody is in here today to make money for yourself and by yourself, there's the door. There's the exit. Okay, right there. If you're here to be a beacon of hope to others and to put them before the money, then stay seated. Stay here. Stay here. If you're here because you know that God put you here, and you're supposed to be here, and you're supposed to be a beacon of hope, stand up. Stand up. That's right here. We're a family. We're an international family. We're one mind, one soul. And I absolutely love everything about this company. I love the opportunity. I love everyone in this room. I really mean it. I've had so many people come up to me over the last few days and say, thank you for the Zoom calls, thank you for this. No, thank you for listening. Thank you for being it. Thank you for being the energy that fuels us every day to stand up and do what we do. Because the reason people like Crypto Steve and others and all these amazing people, they do it because of you. Because of you. That's why we do this. And I always tell people, even my own children at home, help people first. Care about the people. Don't look at somebody as a price tag. Look at them as a human being. Then the money will come afterwards. And that's the way you build a team. That's the way you build life. Money doesn't mean everything, but friendships do. And love trumps all, right? And I want to thank everybody for this opportunity. Michael, thank you for letting me come up 3, 4, 5 times a day, however many times, but I love it. I just appreciate it. Love Atlanta, my second home. And hopefully we'll see you guys again soon.
John Johnson!
John Johnson, oh!
I look at Steve here. I remember, I'll just tell something funny.
That leaders always have, well, true leaders always have a heart and a mind focused on others, right? So you notice he just continued to say, listen, our team connected. I'm connecting with people. We're putting people first, right? That's huge. That is so important. Being in an environment where leaders are focused on growing and developing others is so important. So hearing just a glimpse of that success story, yeah, he was up on stage a few times because he's been doing some great things within this organization. And it's just very good to connect and hear from different professionals in this venue, right? In this, man, there's just so much good stuff in here. And he even had another part that he talked about later on, but I'll play that in a second, but he poured out his heart over and over and over again, sharing the importance of the XLT, sharing why he was so excited about it. Once again, he's already a successful entrepreneur, but he is completely focused in on GS Partners solely because he sees this huge opportunity and he sees a way to help and empower others. Just like how he just shared his heart right there. Listen, if you're here just for yourself, take the exit, right? He encouraged people to take the exit. He wants to work with people who have a heart to empower others and put people first because he knows that that's the best way to do things, right? And that empowers others, right? So right here, let me go ahead and pull up the second session that he came up and said, and this is very important too, on how he was just connecting with people throughout his interactions, right? So let me go ahead and pull that up for you. Mr. John Johnson, thank you so much. I was one of those people he was talking about that just told him thank you for those webinars because I was listening to them, and the more and more I listened to it, the more and more excited I got about owning that fractional real estate, commercial real estate in Dubai through GS Partners. It is exceptional, and that those dividends are be coming in shortly, and we're very excited about that.
For us to consume. Thank you very much.
Yes. Oh.
How's everybody doing today?
Great.
Nice to see everybody here. You look better than the fish, by the way. Which is awesome because the fish look great. So I'm very excited to be. I wasn't expecting this, so thank you, Michael. That's awesome. And thanks for a lovely applause and everything. I was not expecting this, but I'm very excited, as you know, about the XLT, about the living world and everything. In fact, Dubai. Who's going to be in Dubai in 2 weeks? Dubai is awesome. We're going to be there as well, so very excited about that. But what I love about this, Atlanta is kind of my second home. A couple of you guys know this. I spent many years out here. I used to live in a small town called Vidalia, Georgia. Anybody know Vidalia? Yes. Back with the onions and all that. So I lived there in high school. Went from Salt Lake to Vidalia, and it was so funny. My first memory of Georgia. I got to tell the story because it's really cool. But it was my third day that I lived in Vidalia, Georgia, and down there the accent is really, really thick, right? Like it's almost a different language. So I remember I made a friend. His name is Win Tippett, and I met him the first day I was there. So I got to know his accent a little bit, and then the third day there I was invited to a dance. And so I see this girl, and she was pretty attractive. So I went up to her, asked her to dance, and then she started talking to me. And then I freaked out. I'm like, what in the world? Because I had no clue what she was saying. And she was speaking English, but Southern English. And I'm like, what in the world? So I was like, I'm like, give me a minute. And I went over, and I snuck over to my friend Win. I said, I need your help, buddy. I was like, what? I need you to translate. So I came over here, and I'm dancing with her, sitting there doing my thing. And then every time she speaks, I'm like, hold on a second. What did she say? What did she say? And the whole time. And it was so funny, but it reminds me of what we're doing with cryptocurrency. We're speaking English, right? We're speaking our language, but they're not hearing what we're saying, are they? They don't understand it. So sometimes it feels like we need a translator, and that what we've got with this blockchain, what we've got with this platform, what we've got with this ecosystem, everything, we have a built-in translator. We just have to use it. And so everybody asked me this secret. And congrats to the lady and gentleman, that 400 or 500 people. That's amazing. Another applause for them, actually. And I love what they say. You say a little bit. We were on my flight here. We went to pick up our car at Avis, and I just asked him. He asked me what I was doing in town. I said, I'm just coming to a convention, a crypto convention, and I said, well, do you know anything about cryptocurrency? And he said, yeah, my son's really heavily involved. I said, oh, really? What coins do you have? And he told me a couple. I said, okay, why do you have those coins? And he kind of told me a little bit. And I said, okay, so you would agree with me. I could tell he knew about utility, right? And I said, all right, so let me explain what we're doing. We've got a coin under 0.5% right now, but we have awesome utility. So I just told him a little bit about our utility. His eyes perked up. He sent me an email, which I didn't know if he would or not, and I woke up yesterday and he had signed up for another GS partnership. 2 minutes. But the translator that was used on this is basically, I asked him a question, I knew he kind of understood utility, and I went with that. And that's it. And that's all it took. And so I don't think we should ever panic if we don't have large organizations or large teams and things of that sort, because there are 7 billion people in this world right now. Less than 5% of them really have cryptocurrency, and out of them, less than 1% even understand what they have, right? So we all have a market. Here's the thing that's amazing. You see these numbers up here on the screen, and you see some of the top earners in this company. We have thousands of active members. We have billions of customers waiting for us. Right? Wow. And we have now partners with billions of clients bringing us utility. So I actually did the math on this, Michael. We have 5,000 active members. BD Swiss has 1.5 million users. That's a 300 to 1 ratio. Who likes that?
Nice.
That's a 300 to 1 ratio. This is the opportunity we all have right now in front of us. And that's one partner and one form of utility. That's it. That's one. And you're right, there should be 6,000, there should be 60,000 people in this room, right? That they should be inviting us back every week, and we should be filling 2 of these rooms up.
Absolutely.
So I'm so excited, and I'm just, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be standing up here, looking at the big old fat fishes just sweat, right? That's cute, right? Well, I did not plan it, but yeah. And I like all the fish following him. See, he's a GSP fish, you know. What's going on right there? So anyway, I just want to thank Michael so much, Gracious Host, and everybody. Thanks so much. I'm excited to.
Man, this is just epic. Woo, this was so epic. Yeah, right when he was speaking, a huge whale shark, I mean, huge whale shark was just floating through, because we were at the Georgia Aquarium in the Oceans Ballroom. It was very, very, very exquisite. I mean, it was decadent. It was really, really nice. So listen, get back with the person who's sharing this content with you. Listen, we're excited about what we're doing because there's so many applications to what we're doing to create passive residual income for you, right? And make that change. And also, most importantly, put you in a position to start chasing your dream, your goal, and empowering you as a person. He mentioned some key things, not just the technology that we have. He talked about being here to empower people, being here to assist the world. There's a global solution that we continue to provide, and we want to make sure that you're here with it, right? So thank you everybody for hanging out today, tonight, this afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. It was an honor to meet you, sir, and really chat with you. And for everybody wondering, that's not his wife in the picture. I was ecstatic about the meet and greet. So this is me just running around, chatting with people. I love connecting with people. That's Miss Candace to our side. She's actually been in crypto for several years, and now she's been in GS Partners for a little over a year, and she's going to be doing some exceptional things. I heard her on Women in Crypto, so I know that she's going to be doing great things also. So I can't even go in that direction now because Mr. Johnson had so much good content. All right. So listen, let's make this simple for everybody in the sound of my voice. You get back with the person sharing this content with you. You complete a free registration. You get a $33 membership that opens the floodgates where you can connect and start acquiring more assets. Okay. That's it. 3 simple steps. You get in your free registration and membership. You can acquire assets as you like to, and you can share with others, right? Everything in this system is optional, and that is here to empower you and your family, all right? Thank you, everybody, for your time. Get back with the person sharing this content with you. We will see you guys on the next live stream. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And take a screenshot of this. We have live webinars and events every single day.
I felt so well.
Every single day, you can connect with our Wealth Builds Worldwide family. I apologize for the overlap on the video. And you can get the support you need, right? Because we're a global family, we are always connecting and always sharing great content, all right? So take a screenshot of this, and then the person who's connecting you with our Wealth Builds Worldwide family can go ahead and provide you the password so that you can join our power calls that we have Monday through Saturday, our live webinars that we have every single day. We have a live presentation that you can connect with so that you can actually get all of the information and details on how to be successful. All right, everybody, we'll see you on the next live stream.